Welcome to Bible Revelations for Business Success by Folusho Gade. Today, we are looking at creative finance. You will remember that we are studying entrepreneurship from the structure laid in that Bible passage in John 6, 3, 4 to 13, where Jesus Christ fed 5,000 men without counting the women and the children. In that particular Bible passage, you will notice a disciple of Jesus Christ by name Philip that was complaining about the money they have at hand to actually capture the opportunity presented to them by this lot of people in social entrepreneurship that Jesus did in that passage. Dependence on money is bane of a lot of business as startup. Today, we want to look at creative finance, how you can finance businesses without depending on much cash. You will agree with me that at the end of the process, none of the money in their hand was used to do that social entrepreneurship. They got finance of 2 fishes and 5 loaves of bread. Also, that is concept of creative finance. Creative finance simply means financing a project or business undertaking without using cash or physical money. Without using cash or physical money. How can you go about it? You will agree with me that when you talk about wealth, that wealth is more than money. To the wealthy, there are other things that constitute wealth. You have knowledge of actually generating the wealth in the first place. You have network that they have of people that we now call connection in Nigeria. They have fame and other things that are associated that we can call wealth. So it is in when you talk about financing too, because finance is more than money. Money is just a subset of finance. There are other means that you can use to finance a business or a project without solely depending on the cash or physical money. I want to give us a few examples because of our time today. We'll look at one which is called sweat equity. What is sweat equity? Sweat equity is provision of professional skill, time, and effort in startup or in a business in exchange for future share in the company or part ownership of the company. Not necessarily now, instead of the payment of cash that the receiver, the professional, would have received, you are giving the person future share or future ownership, a part ownership of the company, let's say like 1%. It can even be less than 1% for the fee that you require money at the beginning of the startup. This is a way of actually financing business too. An example of a company that uses successfully, that reportedly uses successfully, is Guaranty Trust Bank. At the inception, there are several consultants that they did not have physical money, physical cash to pay them. Is a promise of future share that is signed, that you have like 1% of the company, you have 0.5% of the company, that when the business boom, or you can liquidate the cash, you can liquidate the share, or any way you want it. So these are means of actually financing the business too. We can look at other means like deferred payment. You can purchase on deferred payment. Because of our time, I want you to go and do research on seller finance. There are other means. In the next video, we will look at a concept that we needed at startup very well, which is called bootstrapping. Thank you. Please follow us on this channel, like our channel, and subscribe to our channel. If you need any further assistance, you will see our phone number and email on any part of this video, just reach out to us. Thank you.